And we're back, y'all, with another edition of In Between the Zone. I am your boy, Drizzy Dre. It's the one and only, the man of 1,000 nicknames. What?
But please continue your goofiness.
The one who makes... Good.
No, please continue. Don't touch. Come on. You know, you've been done my cards. Come on.
You know, you just go ahead. I was working my way up to something, and then you just
my outburst. I'm sorry. You know I call goofiness when I say it. Go ahead. Sorry. Come on, get it together.
Just
come on.
Just go ahead.
Come on.
Just go ahead.
No, come on. Goofy?
I mean, I could keep going on and saying the cake in her batter.
Oh my Lord. Oh God. No. Just no. Just Dre, just stop. No.
I told y'all it was
No, man.
Goofiness
No.
was coming.
Why is goofiness always coming?
I told you.
Why? Why do we do that?
I told you.
I am the star in the sky.
You're not the star in the sky. Just stop.
He's the smoke in the clouds.
He's the goofiness.
Well, actually, you know what? I would be the smoke in the fire.
Whatever, man. Oh God.
It's getting worse.
I
I just gave him a green card. Now it just got worse.
The A-lister.
There you go. Yeah.
Nah, that's the Miz. But anyway.
Well, we all know. I think the Miz would know that I am the A-lister.
Whatever.
I'm still doing this.
Yes.
I'm still doing this.
You know what? I'm gonna pass the ball to my good brother, because I know he's got 1,000 of them. My good friend, my brother, the host of the show. He's not goofy, ladies and gentlemen, but he is the man.
He can be.
Byron.
He can be.
What's going on out there? It's your boy Byron Dixon, host of the Flex Zone, back in Between the Zone. But we gotta talk about my man, half amazing. Friday Night Lights himself.
Vince
The
Carter?
Monday Night Delight.
Booby Mouse?
Andre Melton, baby. He doesn't raise the bar because he is the bar. And the bar's too heavy for you to raise because you ain't him.
And I'm just here, I'm just here between, goofy and goofiness right here. I'm your boy Uncle Raj, a.k.a. Every Woman's Dream, a.k.a. the Lover, a.k.a. all the above.
What? Give me these cards!
I'm everything.
Give me these cards!
Screw Dre, screw Byron. Yes, the card, is the card straight? Yeah, the card is straight. There you go, it's great. Yes, I'm everything that your
It's gotta
woman
be red,
loves
right?
and Raj. Everything, baby.
He's got benefits too, ladies.
No, I do not. But anyway,
Because the AARP kicked in.
Let's get this show started.
I'm just so shocked he stole my stuff.
I'm just...
Hey, come on now, we canceled, baby. We supposed to steal each other's stuff.
Look,
Listen.
ladies, let us know who you think.
Listen, can we not? I don't want that to be a poll.
I like
and
that,
it probably going to end up being a poll.
I like that, right?
Listen, before this gets any goofier, Crevonte's here, senior producer, co-founder of the Flex Zone. And apparently I'm a part of the goofy team of the In Between the Zone.
Okay. Again, most importantly, you subscribe to that YouTube channel. We are the first one, the Flex Zone Podcast. Instagram, Twitter at the Flex Zone 1. Like the page, the Flex Zone. If you have any questions, ideas, or possibly want to be a guest, send an email to theflexzone1@gmail.com.
I'm just baffled.
I'm kind of at a loss for words too.
You know what, Raj?
Hey,
Oh, God.
What you about to say, Byron?
You keep giving out them nicknames, baby, because they're ready for Daddy Raj, baby.
That's
Why
right.
you sound like
I am
Dusty
ready for
Rhodes when
y'all.
you saying it though?
Hey, you gotta throw a little old seasoning in there for. Shout out to my
You
boy
gotta
D.
do it.
Old seasoning?
Go away. Go away.
Hey, Raj, you can sprinkle some of that Old Bay all over them, baby.
All over them. But anyway, let's do that all over these topics. So
Look.
Guys,
When my hand goes up,
we're not talking about food either. Like, this is crazy.
when my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut.
What?
Hey,
You always try to do that goofiness. Like, just go.
Hey, look, some women like getting beat with a belt. Go ahead, Uncle
Here we go.
Raj,
Here we
baby.
go. Here we go.
Okay, all right. Here we go. Yes.
We're gonna jump.
I can't
We're gonna jump right into
Yes,
it.
we are. We're going to get right into it.
So,
Any of this.
what quarterback needs a Super Bowl to save their legacy? Thank you. Yes, because like I said, when my hand goes up, their mouths go shut. So, again, we will say and ask the question. What quarterback needs a Super Bowl to save their legacy? Alex Smith.
I think the obvious one here is Matt Ryan.
Look, first of all, who's hosting damn show? Me or you? You just out here with the damn outbursts.
I apologize for my outburst.
Just throw away my whole list. Just throw away my whole list. Jesus Christ. I had a list. We had an order. We had a structure. And he just want to go out here and say Matt Ryan.
You said Alex, remember you paused.
Matt Ryan, who chokes in the Super Bowl.
That's why he needs one to save his legacy.
Manny Melton.
Manny Melton. That's mine.
Yeah.
That's mine.
Yes.
Because he damn sure ain't no Joe Cool out here.
I'm sorry. I apologize for my outburst.
At least Fluco turns into Flacco
during
the playoffs.
And you be respectful to Joseph.
But since you
be respectful to Joseph.
But since you want to start out with Matt Ryan, well, don't you look at don't you look at my list? Before you just made the list, Crevonte. That's what you did.
I need a Super Bowl to save my legacy.
That's what you did.
Is that what you say?
No, the list
to save my legacy. That's crazy about him, yo.
The list of Melton. That's what
the list of Melton. Yes.
Oh boy.
So, like I said, we'll start off. Matt Ryan.
Sorry.
Since you want to go out here.
I'm so sorry.
The floor is yours.
I apologize.
The floor is yours. I'm not even here. You know what?
I apologize for my outburst.
Go ahead.
Oh, wow.
That's what you need.
Come on, man. Ain't no way to run. Come on, yo.
Go ahead and finish your thought.
Interrupt my damn list.
I'm sorry. We'll get back to Alex Smith, but I'm just saying. Come on, Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan will give you the numbers. He has talent. He has talent around him. Been to a Super Bowl, squandered one away. I think we always put up the comparison: Joe Flacco and Matt Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Flacco has a Super Bowl. So in that comparison, it's like even if we compare the two like in a vacuum, it's like Joe Flacco somehow it's a little bit more bling on that side. So I think to even be considered in that elite status, in that elite category, he needs a Super Bowl. He got to go back and he's got to complete the job.
And the sad part is he's a 4-time Pro Bowler, 2016 NFL MVP. Was in the Super Bowl, was up 28-3 in the third quarter. And he let it go. Come on, man. Come on, Matt Ryan. You was right there, brother. You could have matched that Joe Flacco ring, matched that Aaron Rodgers ring. But no, you let it go. You didn't get the job done. And this is where your career is at. So now you need to actually go out there and win a championship because 40 is approaching. You have about 7 more years. Get it done.
Oh, don't worry. He won't make it to 40.
I just don't see him getting a ring. He had his opportunity, made it to a Super Bowl, blew a 28-3 lead. Can't throw the Julio Jones in the end zone.
Which is mind-boggling to me.
Has the weapons, has the artillery, had the coach. Now he has a drunk as his offensive coordinator. But that's neither here nor there. But I don't see him getting one no time soon. Maybe he'll make the playoffs, win a couple division titles, put up some good numbers, but Matty Melton, as my boy Crevonte calls him. That's Steve Sarkisian. We call him the drunk, if you know what I mean.
Stop crying over that, man.
Called him
He is a drunk. He is a drunk.
He's drunk calling the plays. Look at the plays, man.
He's drunk, damn it.
Right, okay, coach. He said, throw the Julio. Okay, coach.
Do I see tears come out of your eyes, Dre? He's goofy. Get that red card at, man. Come on, man. Get yourself together. Get on live right now.
Self together, man.
Out together.
You want to go ahead to Alex Smith? Alex Smith. All right, guys. Alex Smith, because obviously Dre can't get himself together. Get it together. Alex Smith, guys.
Yes.
Alex Smith. He's killing me. Alex Smith, former number 1 pick.
Yes.
Played for 49ers. Went through some turmoil with this San Francisco 49ers team. Went through a couple coaches. Had an injury.
Mm-hmm.
Lost his job.
On his day off.
Lost his job on his day off. And the guy who he lost his job to went to a Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm. And watched him play in the Super Bowl.
Wow. Just think, I didn't even think about that before, like, breaking it down. Like, your backup took your team to the Super Bowl.
Never saw that before.
Crazy. Oh, yeah, but I think...
Well, I guess Brady.
No, but I mean, gosh. Just like... But it almost happened like
that.
Just like that. But, I mean, Tom Brady ain't got nothing to worry about. Alex Smith does. They call him the check. What they call him? Check down.
Check down Smithy.
And
Check down. Check down.
That's your boy.
Smithy.
He playing for your team, ain't he?
Yeah, he ain't about to win no. He ain't about to win no championship over here.
Come on, he playing for your team. Yes, yes.
I think he's in a. I can't even say he's in a better situation. I think the situation got a little tight because obviously they picked Pat Mahomes.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess in that sense he is in a better situation, better organization. He's not gonna win a championship here.
My take on you done?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
My take on Alex Smith is this: he had his chance in San Francisco. He had another chance in Kansas City, and now he's with the Redskins. He's not going to win a Super Bowl no time soon. I mean, don't get me wrong. This man is a good player. He actually came a long way from his rookie season to now.
Facts.
To even keep a starting job, which is tremendous for him. But he doesn't have the arm strength, and just because he doesn't have the arm strength, and he's had pretty good defenses over the years too, but his arm strength and his lack of weaponry has not been so good. So I'm sorry, but you're not getting a Super Bowl.
But you know what? To your point, he has gotten better
Yeah,
over time with experience because it was a point. It was a short window where we thought he was a bust.
True. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he came a long way, and he's among the tiers. You know, he's a tier 2.
Yeah, tier 2.
Tier 2 quarterback.
Yeah.
You know, because I mean, coming from bust to tier 2, I think that's not bad at all. But I mean, we talking about saving legacies.
Yeah.
He definitely needs one.
Byron, what are your thoughts, man?
Sadly, he was in the same draft as Aaron Rodgers. He looked at 2 careers that will be linked.
Unfortunate.
That hasn't lived up to the number 1 pick expectation, but has gotten better with experience, like these 2 gentlemen have said. Very underrated athletically. Tier 2, like you guys said. I do think, he got a 3-year deal in Washington?
I don't want to talk about
I'll give you this, Crevonte, some hope. They will make the playoffs at least once with Alex Smith as their quarterback.
it. As long as Jay Gruden not there.
Hey, look, I already know you want him gone. But I think he has a shot. If that defense keeps developing, they got some good young talent, they can get him another receiver.
That's true.
I think they have a shot at being a player.
But they did get him another receiver.
Shut up! I'll flip this whole table. I'll flip. Go ahead.
By the name of Brishon
God,
It's okay,
dang,
man. It's okay. It's okay.
It's not, man.
Look. Do you want the belt or you want the chair?
Listen, I'm gonna be gone if either one comes. Okay, live. I'm out the live. I don't care.
Good. Uncle Phil, you in a second. Interrupt me again. So
He said Perryman.
before I was so rudely interrupted, and now that I have myself together,
He said Perryman.
I don't care. So again, chime in. Let us know what you think. What quarterback needs a Super Bowl to save their legacy? The list started out with Alex Smith.
Oh boy.
But then somebody wanted to sit up here and go off script to Matt Ryan. So because of that, I will continue with my list. Kirk Cousins.
Oh, he might get one this year.
Dang.
Oh, yeah. I think Kirk Cousins will get a Super Bowl with the Minnesota Vikings. They have all the ingredients. I mean, Stephon Diggs looks tremendous. Adam Thielen looks wonderful.
Oh, that white boy bad.
Oh, my goodness. And then they got Dalvin Cook coming back from injury. And that defense is just nasty.
They got a real kicker now, Dan Bailey.
Yes, so look out for Kirk Cousins, man. He's on my fantasy team, too. He's beautiful.
He's my first
great.
cousin.
Yes, your first
Kirky.
cousin, my second cousin.
Oh, Kirky. Don't you guys miss him over there?
I didn't think it mattered. I think whether he came or went, we would still be the same
Washington Goofies?
What's your name for him, Dre?
Washington Football Club?
Washington Football Club.
And that goes back. That goes back a long.
That was actually from Sean Yobes.
Dang, that goes way back.
But,
I think
perfect name fitting for them though.
I think
they are not even a football team. Just a club, ain't y'all? Look like y'all playing flag football out there, man.
They definitely not the club.
Trust me, the rest of the NFL will be joining us. As goofy as these defensive penalties have been, but Kirk Cousins, he's in a way better position. Making a lot more money, a lot more guaranteed money.
$84 million.
He has the defense. He has a running back. Got a couple weapons. This is the best shot. If he doesn't get a Super Bowl, during his time, that would be really unfortunate because he really has all the pieces. But my issue with Kirk has always been the same. Towards the end of the game, he makes a lot of crucial mistakes. I'll tell you one. that ended up not being a mistake, the roughing the passer call on Clay Matthews, which I didn't think was roughing the passer at all. He threw a bad pick. He threw a terrible pick. He overthrew. I don't know if that was Diggs or if that was Thielen, but he overthrew him by a lot, forcing it.
True.
And it was a pick. But, you know, the refs bailed him out. And
Good job,
and
ref.
he got another shot.
Good call, ref.
But with his second shot, he tied the game up. So that's growth. But we need to see it. I need to see it on a consistent basis for me to believe that he could actually win a Super Bowl.
He may.
But
But
he has a shot.
but I think that this brother has a better shot. Cam Newton.
Whoa, better shot. At what?
Winning the Super Bowl.
Oh gosh, no. You want to talk about Byron? You said something about you said somebody already got it. Matt Ryan. I think Cam Newton already got his shot.
Yeah, that year.
I think that was his magical year, and he turned into a pumpkin.
MVP season.
When the Super Bowl happened, he turned into a pumpkin, and it's funny that the team that beat him was orange.
Oh.
So I think, unfortunately, he needs talent around him because, unfortunately, if he uses his legs continuously, he's gonna lessen his life expectancy as an NFL quarterback. But he needs to use his legs to be effective because he's not a great passer of the football. And he doesn't have elite talent on the outside. He has McCaffrey. I think that's great because he can run the ball. He can catch the ball. He can't stay healthy.
Broken foot.
He can't stay healthy.
Hey, look, man.
I think Cam's best shot is behind him.
And, well, I still think he has a shot. He can pretty much change the mechanics a little bit. He has North Turner as his offensive coordinator. So hopefully that helps him be more of a pocket passer than, just a run-first type quarterback. But Greg Olsen will be back as usual. Christian McCaffrey looks a lot better this year than he did last year. And there's just a lot of growth that's going to that defense. So I think Cam Newton will get a Super Bowl, hopefully.
Byron?
That shot was the year he played Denver, like Crevonte said. Took the lead by a storm. Won the MVP with not really anybody around him. Forget Benjamin was hurt. Calvin Benjamin. And I think the league has kind of adjusted to his playing style. Like Crevonte said, not allowing him to run as much, making him a pocket passer. He's erratic at times. He can make plays, but let's be real. You give him a white running back, a bunch of cast of receivers. Okay, you got DJ Moore, Torrey Smith, bunch of Maryland guys. What they gonna do?
That's funny. Hey, but a bunch of Merlin guys. That's crazy.
I like what they have potentially, but let's be real. When was the last time North Turner won a Super Bowl with his quarterback?
No,
Sure.
True.
But
I don't like it.
anybody want to hear a fun fact?
Oh, here we go.
Now, I know we talked about this quarterback already, Matt Ryan, but can y'all name the rookie cornerback that picked him off first in his rookie year? First overall pick in the NFL?
Do tell.
Aqib Talib did it.
Talib.
Talib. Yes. Aqib Talib picked him off. I just thought it was really weird, because, 1 year, Cam Newton's in the Super Bowl getting beat down by the Denver Broncos defense. And then the next year, Matt Ryan chokes it away to the New England Patriots. Who'd have thought it?
Well, speaking of a choker, Matthew Stafford.
We're getting worse.
Oh, God.
We're getting worse. We're getting worse. I think our quarterback looks like our quarterback list was top heavy.
He has to win a playoff game first.
I mean, unfortunately. Well, you guys know how I don't like Matthew Stafford. I feel like out of all the number one picks, he gets a pass. Like he never gets talked about like all the other great quarterbacks because don't get it twisted, he could throw for a lot of yards. That's about it. He doesn't give me anything else. He doesn't give me anything else. I don't want him to have the ball with 2-3 minutes left. I don't see it. I don't see what makes him, and he keeps getting paid.
Right, yeah.
I don't understand. Like, you don't put no talent around this guy, and then I was like, you want him to do it, and he's already proven that he needs help.
Right. And you know what? The funny part is he's never had a legitimate running back. He's had all these great wide receivers, Calvin Johnson. He has Marvin Jones Jr. on the squad. He has Golden Tate. I mean, Eric Ebron was on this squad before. I mean, he has all these great receivers to throw to. He throws for almost 4,000,
4,000, 5,000 yards.
4,000, 5,000 yards every year. But yet he's never going to be in the playoffs, and he's never going to be in the Super Bowl because he just can't. He just doesn't have the talent around him.
Well, I mean, he's had talent. I mean, look at Reggie Bush.
Defensively, I mean.
Oh, defense. Well, he had Ndamukong Suh.
Okay, that was one man.
It's trash.
You need more than just one man.
Game changer.
Listen, man.
He owes Calvin Johnson some years of his career back.
He had Megatron.
He should help Megatron get his contract brought out so that way he can go
so
to
he could
a
have joined
good team.
another winner because he wasn't winning in Detroit.
The sad part, Megatron went out like
Bernie
Sanders.
Same way.
Same exact
About that 10-year mark, I'm done.
I'm out of here.
I'm not putting my body on the line for this
Hey,
goofy
look,
organization no more.
Think about this though. At least he didn't do Avonte Davis.
Okay.
Who was quite goofy. Who was quite goofy for
Next quarterback,
Oh gosh.
Andy Dalton.
I told you.
Richie Cunningham,
I told you. He keeps getting worse.
that 70 show,
He's getting worse.
Happy Days,
He's getting worse.
The question is, will the Bengals ever win a playoff game?
Carrot top.
longest drought in the NFL without winning a playoff game since '91, before I was born.
Carrot top.
And you know what they have? They always have the top talent in the league. They always have guys like AJ Green. They always have some of the good, not best wide receivers, but really good wide receivers on that squad. And a good defense with Vontaze Burfict, Adam
And
Jones,
Carlos Dunlap.
Carlos
Yeah,
Dunlap.
Jones, yeah.
I mean, they come to terrorize every year, but it seems like they always get in their own way.
You know what?
I don't
Literally
understand.
always getting their own way. And Andy Dalton is at the head of it. Who's the leader on this team?
Marvin Lewis.
That's a problem. You need for these great football teams. You need a leader on the field.
Right.
Carrot Top is not that.
No, he's not.
So if
Not
you're
at
telling me
all.
the head coach is the leader, that's a problem.
So you know what, Crevonte? I'm gonna make the list better.
Okay.
Since you said it's gotten worse, I'm gonna make it better.
Okay, look at
And
the real top.
ladies and gentlemen, let us know what you think. What quarterback needs a Super Bowl to save their legacy? Phillip Rivers.
I was waiting for you to say that, Dre. I'll go first. Phillip's my guy. I think he's elite, but it don't mean a thing if you ain't got that ring, Phillip. And we need you to get one. Formerly in San Diego, now in LA. They want winners in LA. They don't care about where you come from, whether you're LeBron, whoever. They want winners. You haven't made the playoffs in a while. Furthest you've gotten was AFC Championship game when you were on one leg. You gotta get it done, and you ain't getting no younger. And you got all them kids, so you need something to deliver.
He's gonna bring
for
up
them.
them kids. He always bring up them kids. Yo.
I lost track.
Leave them kids alone.
He always bring up them kids.
He got
man.
like 6 of them things,
I
man.
think it's like 7 or 8.
Nah, it's more than that.
Yeah, he popping them out, baby.
Just let me know he's gonna be working for a
He
while.
got his own football
He-
team over there.
He gonna be working.
Hey, look, he ain't getting no younger. I love Phillip. He's got the fire, but he's got to get it done in the postseason. And these next year or two is going to be very interesting.
All right. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, let us know what quarterback you think needs a Super Bowl to save their legacy. This is In Between the Zone, y'all. Stay tuned.
What's going on, sports fans? It's your boy Byron Dixon, the host of the Flex Zone, and I'm here before you today because I need your help. Yes, you right there watching this promo right now. You're sitting there thinking, what is this show about? Should I give them some more time of day? Subscribe. We need you to subscribe right now to the Flex Zone podcast on YouTube.
Yes, subscribe or else you already know what time it is. Where's Crevonte at, by
Man,
the
shut
way?
up. Stop being goofy. Hey, yo, check us out. Almost at 200. Get us there. Almost there, baby. Let's get it. Let's
If you don't
get it.
understand, then come on now.
Come on. Guys, subscribe to the Flex Zone Podcast.
Subscribe.
Episode 200. You know what time it is.
Or else
Let's
you
get
get
it. Let's get it. Subscribe, please.
Right now, Flex Zone podcast on YouTube. The first one. Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Don't be goofy.
We out here. We out.
Or you get beat with Uncle Roger's belt.
That's right. Right here.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Drizzy Dre.
Throwing jabs.
Yeah, throwing jabs over there.
Literally just throwing bombs. You know how we do in the Flex Zone, because we straight flexing each and every Monday and Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, put in the Flex Zone Podcast. We are
The first one.
Instagram, Twitter at the Flex Zone 1. Like the page, the Flex Zone. And of course, if you have any questions, ideas, or possibly want to be a guest, send an email to theflexzone1@gmail.com. So we want to conclude the show by asking you guys, should Floyd Mayweather do one of the three? Stay retired.
There we go. Don't go no further in this live right now. That's what he should do. That's it.
Come out.
We out. We done? All right. We done?
No, we're not done.
We not done?
No.
I get my
we're
hand.
Not done? We about to get goofier?
Come back and face Manny Pacquiao,
Oh my gosh.
or should he face someone else?
Dre, for the people at home, let them know who you rep with, baby.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Go and get your shout outs out.
For the viewing public out there, yes, this is one of the times when I like the zoom in camera on because I mean I need all the time.
I think it's about the
I need all the
Camera's
time
about to zoom in too.
for pretty boy Floyd. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the greatest boxer the greatest boxer of all time. He is better than Muhammad Ali. He is better than Sugar Ray Robinson. He is better than Mike Tyson.
He's a goofy.
George, you know what? As a matter of fact, he would have took on George Foreman in his prime and still beat him. This man,
reaching. He's like reaching.
There's not a boxer alive that Floyd Mayweather could not beat.
Dre,
And he, you know what? He is more relevant than Muhammad Ali ever will be.
Dre, quick question, man. Are you trying to throw poop at a wall and hope it sticks? That's what you're trying to do?
Well, I mean, when you're 50-0 and the greatest of all time to ever do it, then Floyd Mayweather, he's the only one that can turn pennies into dollars.
Pennies into dollars?
That's what Money Mayweather.
I wish there was like another
Y'all forgetting that
blunt object.
Are you forgetting that Melton is money?
Melton is goofy.
Melton melts.
Melton is goofy. He is not the greatest boxer of all time.
But that's not.
He is not.
But whatever.
He's just not.
That's not the debate. The debate is: should Floyd Mayweather stay retired, come back to face Pacquiao, or face someone else?
Looking for a hammer or a broom.
So
maybe.
let me go with my
object.
the boxing expert, my man who I go to watch plenty of boxing with. Uncle Raj, I'm gonna start with you.
Start me out. Look, the man is 41 years old. He's been running from people for years.
Oh boy,
running.
You're stupid. That's what your statement is.
Listen, man. He fights people when he wants to fight.
Look, you about to make me get to know.
Man, you go out there and get that goofy battle.
Can we not? Because I'm gonna leave.
Don't leave. Anyway, he fights people when he wants to fight people. He didn't want to fight Triple G. He's not going to ever fight him.
He would have beat him too.
No. He fought Canelo. I'll give him that. But I mean, Canelo right now.
he was raw at the time.
He was raw at the time, like
He's still raw.
Like that meat he was eating when he tested positive.
I mean, he doesn't want to fight Keith Thurman. He doesn't want to fight Earl Spence.
He would have beat him too.
Will you stop with the he will beat him? No, he would not have beat him. Not at 41 years old. He's not beating none of these guys. He's not beating Keith Thurman. He's not beating Earl Spence. He's not beating Sean Porter. He's not beating none of these cats right now. He will never beat. Trust me. We seen the 2015 fight. We covered that, and it was trash. Manny Pacquiao.
No, Manny Pacquiao was trash. Mayweather was.
No.
That's why he's gonna fight him again.
And he's past his prime, of course.
You're past your prime.
Yo, stop with that. Will you stop over there? I'll hit you with this damn.
You're past your prime.
Hey, look, wait a minute. As a matter of fact, you just made the list. So.
Man, screw your ass. Anyway, Floyd Mayweather needs to retire. That's what I believe. That's what I think. That's what I know. He doesn't have the hands anymore. He fought Conor McGregor, who's not even a boxer, last year, and almost lost to him. I don't want to hear none of this coming back crap. I don't want to hear none of that goofiness. Man, just go ahead.
So
wait a
minute.
What else you want to know? Go ahead.
What do you think Floyd Mayweather should do?
You talking about me?
Yes, you
I said he should retire.
Just say retire.
I don't want him to come back. Why would I want him to come back for?
Because
I try to save y'all time.
Because you want to see greatness. That's why.
No, I don't want to see greatness. I don't want to see a guy. I don't want to see a guy past his prime get beat down by one of these young fellas like Muhammad Ali did back in his day. Exactly. I want to see that.
But unlike Muhammad Ali, Floyd Mayweather's undefeated, and like I said, he turns pennies into dollars. Man, he turns dust into gold.
Man, you gonna be respectful to Muhammad
Ali. You gonna be respectful
to the greatest.
You gonna be respectful to the greatest of all time, and that's Floyd Money Mayweather. Crevonte, you go ahead because I'm gonna save the best for last.
I said what I had to say before you jumped into the goofiness.
Okay, Nene Leaks.
Stay.
Nene Leaks. You don't have a big nose though, but it's okay.
Like I said, I try to save the viewing public. I try to save everybody on this panel because I answered the question while you were still trying to ask the question. I answered it. What was the first part? Huh?
Should Floyd Mayweather stay retired?
Boom! There it goes. Why? Why? First of all, you're 50-0. Why blemish that?
Well, first of all,
Why would you blemish 50-0? 51 is so. Just like
he wouldn't blemish anything.
it'd be blemish. It's 50-0. That's a nice round number. 50-0. Why would you mess that up? And then to fight Manny Pacquiao?
And you okay?
No, he's probably not okay. Did you see the video when he announced it? Manny Pacquiao was like, "Okay,
Hey, man.
what was going on?"
Manny needs the money, okay? Manny's broke. Okay,
That's
bro,
messed
he's
up.
broke.
Manny
He
ain't
owes the IRS.
Hey,
He owes
listen, hey,
them,
listen.
and that's why he was like, okay, sure.
Wait a minute. You're right. You know what? You're right about something. He owes the IRS, but he's sitting up there in the Philippines pretty stagnant, so he's pretty good.
Listen.
But
If
Mayweather though,
Listen,
Mayweather doesn't need the money because Mayweather is money.
I don't know. His money. You know what? I don't know. I was kind of thinking like maybe, who knows? Maybe Floyd needs the money too. Who knows? But I think if you look at the last couple of his fights, been trash. Mm-hmm. It's getting lower and lower, and then you give me McGregor. Mm-hmm. That's why you gonna leave. That's how you gonna leave the boxing world. Don't try to come back now. You left. Go ahead, Vontae Davis. You left.
Oh boy.
There ain't no coming back.
First of all, Mayweather would never quit in the middle of a fight.
But you know what was
Come
funny?
on.
But you know what's funny though? He's an MMA fighter. He's not even a boxer. He's not even a boxer, ladies and gentlemen.
That shouldn't even count it.
Wait a minute.
I shouldn't
For the
count
viewing public out there, before we go to my great friend and my great brother Byron, that should let you know how great this man is. Because
Did you say great twice?
Because when you're so great, you gotta say it twice. This man,
Goofy.
do you realize
You're
how
so goofy, I gotta say
do
it
you
twice.
realize how hard that is to go in there and you have to fight somebody who's not an expert in your field, who comes into your realm, and then you have to go up there and
Is that
face
talent?
them.
Somebody that's not in your field come into your field and you beat them
You have to
because it's your field
You have to adjust.
and it's not their field.
This is a man. This is the ultimate fighter.
Who had a
Conor
bigger adjustment? Who had a bigger
One
adjustment?
of the world's most dangerous men.
Oh, shut
and you
up.
You know, man.
Shut up.
We gonna really put you.
Shut up.
We're gonna put you on that TMT
dangerous
payroll, man.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, let us know what you think. Should Floyd Mayweather stay retired, come back
Yes.
to face Pacquiao, or face someone else? What do you say, Byron?
What?
Now,
Why are we doing this?
Dre, we know he's 50-0. As much as I do want him to stay retired, the thought of potentially going somewhere with you guys, watching another Mayweather fight, got my ears perking up. And when you start throwing out some names, I think you left one off the list.
Oh, boy.
Let's start.
Who did I leave? Who did I leave?
Let's
Because
start.
I do want to see Floyd fight one more time.
Let's go down the list. My number one, Triple G.
You know what? You know we should fight? His boy 50 Cent! Let them go at it! Let them go at it and fight each other! The one who can't read against the one who talks about power! Get him in the ring, baby! I'ma pay whatever it costs to see that, baby! Get it in Vegas. Get it at MGM. Bob Arum, Oscar De La Hoya, the Flex Zone. We'll all be there watching live.
That would be a good fight, though, Byron.
I want to see that
I
fight.
would love to see that.
Book
fight.
it.
You started this.
I will pay whatever.
That's right. You get the strap. As
Go
50
get
would
the
say.
strap, and Mayweather, go get a book.
But he still wouldn't know what to do with it.
All right.
No, this went left again.
What is this?
Left.
So all right.
Started this. I wanted to save all this. I wanted this not to happen.
Hey, man.
And it's happening. No,
Make
no.
it happen.
Because now we got to finish.
Comment if you want to see Floyd and 50 fight. We're going to do trending.
listen.
Cavante, you wouldn't be here for that?
I'm here for
Exactly.
Exactly. He ain't for all the dumbness.
I knew it.
I'm here for all of it. I'm here for all of it.
So look, we're
I'm
going
here for it.
All right, if Mayweather was to come out of retirement and face somebody, there's a list.
I don't even want to see one.
Just name us your list, real quick.
Triple G.
No.
He would beat him too.
Maybe
No.
3 years ago.
No.
Yeah, you're right. Triple G's irrelevant now that he lost to Canelo.
He's not irrelevant. You be respectful.
He's irrelevant. Not he lost.
The man who is relevant right now, Canelo.
Woo,
You already
I
beat
don't know
him.
about now.
You already beat him.
But you're right. He already beat him. He beat him again. So, Paul Williams,
Nah, Paul Williams is retired.
Amir Khan.
You know, I think no. Nobody wants to see that fight.
They could have fought maybe 5 years ago.
American been knocked out by Canelo.
That's what I said 5 years ago.
We seen that like Saturday. It was ugly. No. We don't want to see that. No. Who's next?
Keith Thurman. That's the one I would have loved to.
Now that fight, that would be an excellent fight. I would love to see
Two
Mayweather
contrasting
versus Keith
styles.
Thurman.
I agree.
But if only Floyd was not 41 and more like 35 or 36.
Kell Brook.
Nah, we seen Triple G give Kell Brook the blues.
Sean Porter.
Sean Porter would be an interesting fight, but I think Mayweather would defense his way victory.
Timothy Bradley.
Timothy Bradley, he's retired.
Did you forget one?
Anybody else?
No, I'm sorry.
Curtis
Oh.
Jackson.
Make it happen.
That's the top of the list.
You know what? As much as I love this guy, Andre Ward, Mayweather would have beat him too.
Come on, man, stop it. They're in two different weight classes, man.
I think
two different weight classes.
when we're talking about boxing, you have to think about the money, the business aspect.
Man,
of it.
you said it. The
Because
money. Right.
Who on this list, honestly, outside of Canelo, is gonna bring box office?
Triple G.
Yeah, Triple G.
Keith Thurman. That fight would.
Would Triple G give the same as Canelo after losing?
Yeah.
Who's the most?
Yeah.
Because we're not talking about like, oh yeah, he could bring money, he could bring some money, he could bring some. Who's gonna bring the most?
I'm telling you, Triple G, Canelo.
The most. I'm not talking about just bringing money. The most.
I'm going in order actually.
Okay. All right.
If you're talking about box office, Canelo would be number 1, Triple G would be number 2, and then I would say Thurman's number 3. As to like who would bring money.
So that means 2 and 3 are irrelevant because we're talking about Floyd Mayweather.
No,
correct?
they're not irrelevant. Because
I'm talking about money because Floyd's not going to come out of retirement for nothing. Yeah, I mean, we breaking the bank with this one. Pay-per-view, HBO, all that.
Triple digits, baby.
I'm telling you. Those 3, and Rogers nodding his head like, yes,
Yeah.
those 3 would bring money
But
to Mayweather.
Canelo would be the number 1 guy because one, they would have a storyline to tell because they already fought before. It would be like Canelo was starting off as he was knocking people out, but he wasn't at the level as he is right now.
Sure.
To having a second fight, with the old guy still be able to keep up with the younger guy kind of thing again. And who knows? I mean, I think people would pay to go see that. People want to see action. People want to see if Canelo can beat Mayweather. Even if he's 41 years old, as you would say, he's the best boxer of all time. He's the best boxer in boxing. So, I mean, I think a lot of people would want to pay for that. A lot of people would want to see it. And be honest with you, even though I want Mayweather to stay retired, I kind of want to see it too.
I think the only one worth putting in the ring with Floyd right now is Canelo.
Byron.
50 Cent and Floyd, baby. Book it. Vegas. Bob Arum. Oscar De La Hoya. Golden Boy Promotions.
That's so much of a reach
Let's get it.
that it might be able to happen.
You heard it here first. Let's
You
get
want
it.
to talk about box office? As much as they go back and forth on social media and Instagram,
Show the means. It could be great. It could be one of the best beefs ever. And why not happen in Vegas? It'd be perfect.
and you know what? They come out Hail Mary and just all the meme pictures.
Yep.
Have a slideshow of all their goofy memes and all their goofy pictures on Instagram.
You know what though? I think if that fight was to happen, you keep talking about Vegas. I would have it at Madison Square Garden, an even bigger venue.
I don't think you can get no bigger than Vegas though.
Nah,
Not for boxing. For boxing.
Look, that's the mecca right there. But again, YouTube, subscribe, the Flex Zone Podcast. We are
The first one.
Instagram, Twitter at the Flex Zone 1. And if you have any questions, ideas, or possibly want to be a guest, send an email to theflexzone1@gmail.com. And as Byron would say,
We gone.
Peace.
Give me Floyd and 50, baby.
Get the
That's some real
strap.
power.
Get the strap.
Get a book.
Oh, delete.
Get the strap.